As I was editing this week's video and began reflecting on all that I have recorded this week, I soon realized that the deeper meaning that I've been trying to extract from this film all has to do with the number 67. 67? What? You see, at the time I was editing this video, my channel has 67 subscribers. That's not a bad thing. Over the course of the last 28 days, I've gained 30 subscribers. But I've also noticed that for the last week and a half, I've been stuck at 67 subscribers. This wall, as I'm calling it. Twice in the last couple of days, my subscriber count went up to 68 and then dropped back down to 67. Again, losing a subscriber or two is not a bad thing, and it is bound to happen. It means people are taking a hard look at my content and deciding for themselves that it's not for them. It has nothing to do with my skills as a cinematographer. But seeing my subscriber count fluctuate like that has made me feel in some ways as though my creative process and the way I create my videos was, although unique, not good enough. It inadvertently made me think of 67 obstacles that I have to overcome to reach my full potential. 67 reasons why I'm not good enough and can't continue. However, 67 is also the number of people waiting to watch my next video. Those subscribers are 67 reasons to not stop making videos. As I sat down and began to edit this video, I noticed that I had exactly 67 clips ready to be dropped on my editing timeline. Seeing this spurred on an idea, a way for me to overcome my fears of not being good enough. The idea was to go back through my current and past videos from up to 3 years ago and formulate a timeline that was made up of 67 individual clips, most of which being time lapses, to show myself that my video and editing skills have only gotten better with time. What I'm trying to get you to understand here is that we all have quote-unquote 67. What I'm calling a 67 is something that may seem like a fear, an obstacle, or an obstruction that is in our way, preventing us from getting where we want to go, doing what we want to do, or achieving what we want to achieve. 67 reasons to not continue doing what we love doing. One of my biggest fears is the fear of vlogging in public. However, I use the situation of an international airport to overcome that fear. That clip of me somewhat overcoming my fear, along with 66 other clips, was a way for me to overcome my 67, my wall, the idea that I wasn't getting any better at my craft, and my fear that I'm not good enough. Looking back through these mini clips from the past few years has ultimately shown me that no matter who you are, in order for you to get to where you want to be, there will be things in your way that you have to overcome. Comfort zones that you must step out of, and stepping stones that you must cross. All of these things are a part of your learning experience and your growth into who you were divinely created to be. Don't let your 67 fears or obstacles stop you from achieving that. You were created for a reason. Let your experiences mold you and help you grow for that reason. Let them help you to overcome those same 67 things that are telling you to stop. In order for you to understand your fears and obstacles, you need to accept them for what they are and let them mold you into what you will ultimately be. Take a look back at what you've experienced and what others have experienced and see for yourself how to continue, how to overcome your 67 obstacles. Still wondering what I'm talking about? Let's take a look back to avoid confusion. What's your 67?